or take everybody you know.
Yeah, I posted on my Insta. I posted on my Insta. I went to the gym and then I went straight over there.
Good.
Anyways, okay, guys. So first things first. So I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly what it is that I do. I know, Jennifer, you have somewhat of an idea, and you guys have somewhat of an idea, but you guys really understand how it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna briefly explain how it works. I'm going to briefly explain how it can benefit you guys and benefit your circle. Okay, I know, yeah, we've been friends for a long time. So for me, it's about just adding more value. Okay, including Jimmy on your business. Okay, I mean, I saw the way Jenny does your marketing on your business. And yes, I don't really understand your business, but I understand marketing. Okay. And I know for a fact I can increase at least 20% on your sales. Okay, within less than a week. I know that for a fact. Why? Because I done it. I got in guys from 5, 7 grand a month to 130,000 a month, 150,000 a month. Okay. And obviously you've been in business for a while. And this is the thing that I go on my program. Okay, it's a small group. Um, and I just teach what I know. I spend a lot of money meeting people and learning and implementing. That's literally what has gotten me to a different level. Okay, this past weekend, I met the owners called Sand Valley. Okay, Sand Valley, they sell sand, first of all. Okay, the guy's in Tampa. He's actually an old friend of mine, and his grandpa gave him the business. He passed away. Okay, and Justin and to be honest, I was in Channel Side, smoking hookah, and I saw him. I'm like, hey man, like, what are you doing? What's up? How you been? I haven't seen him in a while. And he told me, hey, dude, he's like, I heard my grandpa, my grandpa gave me the business. I know his business because I had met him in Miami. Okay, so I know his business. I know he sells sand. Okay, he sells, and I'm not talking about like sells to small companies. He sells to country. He sells to China. He sells to Turkey. Um, his business pretty much they go underneath the surface. Okay, and they just pull out sand, and then they have this machine that, depending on the grain of sand, it literally diverts it to different bags. Okay, and that sand is used for concrete, used for walls, for sheetrock, for parking lot, for houses. And I was telling him, he's doing right now a $125 million loan. Okay. And I went through his business, he said, yeah, my loan is backed up by the assets because they do own hundreds of acres. I don't know how many miles from the beach where they can actually go to the surface and pull out the sand. So, I looked at the business model and I was like, bro, like you can literally get, I ran through his numbers. I mean, you can literally get $400 million at a 4.75% interest without having it backed up with your assets. Okay, meaning that if his business fails for whatever reason, he's not liable. You know, so I mean, connect. You know me, Jan. I talk to everybody. I don't care if you look like you got money. I don't care if you don't have money. It doesn't matter. I talk to everybody because you never know what can come out of it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm actually he's gonna talk to his board, okay, and to see if he can go my route, which is getting $400+ million at a 4.75% interest with no asset backup. Okay, the whole DSCR loan I think he was doing, which is backed up by real estate. Okay. Anyways, okay. So I'll explain to you guys what it is that we're doing, okay, and what it is that you guys bought into. It's very simple. So Jimmy, you have a business, right? How old is your business?
11 years.
Okay, 11 years. Is that the same business that you have right now?
I
The
mean, there's multiple, there's three of them, three entities, but so varying ranges, but 8 to 11 years.
got it.
The three.
Okay. Okay. So I will explain to you guys briefly what it is that I do, what I'm doing, what you guys bought into, and how you can start implementing the same strategies within the other corporations that you have. Okay, all it is we have a business that's 10 years old. Okay, that's making on paper over $10 million in revenue. Okay, so what do? We bought an H corporation and we attach it to this business. Okay, and we also add trade lines. An H corporation is just a fancy name of saying a business that has 2 years plus or 7 years plus. Okay,
Yeah.
so H corp, we attach it to this main business, and we also attach trade lines. Okay, a trade line meaning, hey, this business got a loan of 80 grand, this business got a loan of 150K, and they got paid off, or they still have concurrent trade lines.
Yeah.
Okay, then we go to the banks. We go to the banks, okay, in order to get, because we already know the underwriting process. Okay, how do you get a no personal guarantee loan? Well, that's how you get a no personal guarantee loan. Okay, you need to make a couple $1 million. You need to have already have had people that have lent you money, a lot of money. Okay, so that's how you get no PG. So what are we doing? The same thing that we're giving what the bank is asking. The bank is asking for a corporation that's been open for a while, that has tax returns, and that has other entities have let them borrow money, or other banks have let them borrow money. Okay, therefore they're gonna, pretty much vulgarmente diciéndolo, they're gonna open their legs and, hey, here's money. Okay, so 350K is not a lot of money. Okay, when your business is making $10 million. If your business is making $10 million, you're like, okay, 350K is not a lot of money, you know, but it is no personal guarantee. So once you guys get the funding, okay, we detach the main business from it. Okay, the main business of $10 million, we detach it from it. Obviously, because if you misuse the money, or okay, that you don't pay it off, guess what? We're not liable. You know what I'm saying? So we're just using a business, an entity. We have attached an entity. The parent company is a business that's making $10 million plus, has great tax returns, and it also has trade lines. Okay, then we go to the BPs of the banks, and they do the funding for us. Okay, and it is a strategically based. So, for example, I mean, Jimmy, you know this. We have 3 credit bureaus, right? Experian, Equifax, TransUnion. Okay, some banks pull three, all three of them. Some banks only pull one of them. Okay, so what happens if you go to 9 different banks that only pull one individual? So, for example, you go to Chase, you go to Bank of America, and you go to TD Bank, and they only pull Experian. That means you have 6 other tries. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because after your third try, you start getting denied. Okay, so that's what I teach on the program. Okay, how to figure out which bank pulls what credit bureau. So you can strategically say, okay, I know Navy Federal pulls Experian, I know Chase pull Equifax, I know Bank of America pull TransUnion. You only have one credit pull on those, so you still have 6 other tries. Okay, so as long as you make your business look legit, meaning, hey, you can, and this is for you, you don't even have to have income, okay, for a personal guarantee. Okay, why? Because you are acting as a parent company for that new business. Okay, all you need is good credit. Okay, so there's certain criteria that you need. Obviously, if you look good on paper, okay, you can go ahead with this new, you can open a business tomorrow and get $200,000-$300,000. Okay, but that is personal guarantee. What we're doing is no personal guarantee. That's why it is more money. It is a different strategy, a different way of doing it. Okay, so far, do you have any questions? Okay, now I'm pretty much telling you, I'm giving you an overall view. Okay, I'm gonna give you access to the programs that I can go through it. Okay, Harold, I think you created yesterday an email and password login for Jimmy and Jennifer. Can you share that, please, on the chat?
Well, I'm logged in.
What's
Hang
that?
on a moment.
I'm logged in.
You're logged in into what?
The Funding Academy.
Yeah, you're logged into the program.
Yeah.
Okay, so Harold sent you the email password.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect.
mean, emails and I set up the password.
Got it. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. So you have the website to log in and everything. You're able to see the course.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean, I haven't done the course or anything, but I have it right here.
got it. Okay. So the course, I will say, I mean, Jimmy, I know you have a lot on your plate. Jennifer, go through it. Okay. I have there literally a lot of what I know when it comes to funding. Okay. The requirements, the requirements of you for you to be able to get personal guarantee, lines of credit and credit cards, how to find out which bank is pulling what, which bank you should apply for. I have a lot. Okay, I have a lot of information, and then you guys can use that for, obviously to open more credit lines, credit cards, whatever it is on you guys' side. Okay, so that's one side of my business. Okay, the personal guarantee. I teach people how to open and get personal guarantee, business lines of credit and credit cards for up to $1 million. Okay, remember that is personal guarantee. That means that you're guaranteeing that amount. Okay, what we're doing is not personal guarantee. Okay. The other side of the business is corporate bonds. That's currently what I'm doing with my company right now. Okay, a corporate bond is, in simple terms, the people who are giving you the money, they want to know that that business is profitable and they're gonna make their money back. Okay, that's why they give it to us at a such low interest. Okay, so there are certain things that they look at. For example, they look at you need at least 4 employees. You need to be at least open for 2 years. Okay, you need to have a business credit score. Okay, if you guys want to go look at your business credit score, go to Experian Business. Okay, in Experian Business or just Google Experian Business Credit Score, you're able to see if you have a business credit score. Okay, they do charge money. I think they charge for a full year like $200, okay, or $199 or $97. Okay. That is also what we do on our side in order to be able to get money. Okay. Before it used to be Dun and Bradstreet. Now they're not even looking at Dun and Bradstreet. Now they're looking at the Experian Business Credit. Okay. So what we present to the bank is the business tax returns, the trade lines, the H corporation, and making sure that business has a credit score. Okay. What they're looking for is a credit score of 85 plus. Okay. The credit score ranges from 0 to 100. Okay. You have an 85 plus, you're making at least $2 million. You can open a business tomorrow. Okay. The trade lines, I also teach how to add trade lines. Okay. Small trade lines on your brand new business and how to get a business credit score. Okay. And that is for you to be able to get lines of credit and credit cards of 25K, 50K, 75K, 100K, 200K. Okay, remember that is personal guarantee. Okay, but I go through that on the course. Okay, so if Jennifer, you decide to open a business tomorrow, okay, literally within 30 days, you can have a business that you just opened, okay, with at least 15 companies that have let your brand new company borrow money they give you between 50 and $500. That means you're gonna have a business credit score, and then you can go to any bank and they'll give you 25 to 50K. Okay, and then if you do it strategically, meaning if you go to banks that are pulling Experian, three banks that pull Experian, three banks that pull Equifax, three banks that pull TransUnion, that's how we're able to get a couple $100,000. And you repeat the process every 3 to 4 months. Okay, and that's how you're able to get up to $1 million. Okay, now there's a there's a con to that. Okay, the con is that if you don't use the money, they will take it away. Like for example, Jimmy, you haven't used your platinum, so now they reduce the limit on it. Okay, it happens to everybody. Okay, I didn't know this until I had a 10-year American Bank of America credit card. I kept $500 there. Okay, that $500. They shut down my account. and then they told me to pay them. The same thing happened with Wells Fargo. I didn't use it for 6 months. Okay, it was a $25,000 credit card. I'm like, hey, I don't have nowhere to use it. I'm gonna save it for rainy days, and bam, they took it away. Okay, so my suggestion is, if you guys are looking to expand, if you guys are looking to, hey, I wanna, buy more trucks or whatever that you're looking for, I would suggest go all in. If you guys don't know where to put the money at, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so that's just the con for it. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the program. When it comes to marketing, dude, I go through a lot of things inside the program. Okay, on the calls, I do have a call every Wednesday at 7:30. Okay, every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. I have a call. Okay, the things that you guys are doing with Vic, giving out, you guys about that program on marketing and all that, dude, I teach all of that. Okay, I've been on this thing for a minute. Okay, I know exactly what he did, what he has done. I have the connect for it, like all the likes that he gets on his pictures, on his stories, all the views, whatever. It literally costs $197 a month. Okay, in order to look good. Why? Because at the end of the day, you have, 47,000 views on one story, or I'm sorry, on one post. Oh my, this guy might be somebody. Okay, so that's how you also, can help other people. Okay. It's just marketing, but at the end of the day, it's just marketing. Okay, that's literally, if you guys want your stuff to look good, hey, I can give you that plug also. Okay. It is, in my opinion, it's not ingenuine if you can actually help people. It's really not. Okay. Do I use it on mine? No, I don't. Do I have access to it? Yes. I pay $197. Okay. What I have noticed, $197 a month, what I have noticed is that, for example, if you want a video or you think, like saying you're giving value and you want that thing to go viral, okay, there's a community in there of people, most of them are verified. You send them the link and they'll comment on that post. Okay, you've seen those people that they just comment a lot of things. They comment a little fire, they have a lot of emojis, and they just have, hundreds of comments. Okay. That's to push it out because the algorithm says, hey, this video is getting a lot of traction. Let me push it out to more people. Okay, so that's usually how it works. Okay, there's other tricks on it too. Okay, for example, when you do a reel, and this is for you, if you're doing a reel, you can literally go on the search page. Okay, you put a spa or whatever it is that you guys do, okay, or testosterone, and see what videos have gone viral, and you can just get the same template. Okay, because the template is already there with the wording, the cut, and the music. So you just put in your image. Okay, and it does go viral. Okay, I have done that before also. Okay, so there's little things that you can say, hey, it's gonna get you that one extra client. That is gonna give you that one extra 2-3 grand. Okay, and if you do this consistently, hey, you can literally double yourself. I have guys, and you guys see in the community on Wednesday, I have guys that started from zero to start making $25,000-$50,000 a month. Okay, on their brand new program. Okay, so I know I throw it lavishly, and you have a brick and mortar. The internet is the future. That's just what it is. The internet is the future. Okay, if you guys can get people, influencers, to just talk about your product, okay, and just give them a percentage, there is no reason why you guys shouldn't double, quadruple your business. There shouldn't be a reason why. Okay, I have 15, 20x people's businesses just by restructuring their offer, just by restructuring their target market and how they're being portrayed on Instagram. Because at the end of the day, hey, it's all about how other people view you. And it's all about what you say. Like if you go on Jimmy, if you go live or you have a video and you say, oh yeah, I'm one of the biggest spots in Tampa, it doesn't sound as good as you saying, hey, I own the biggest spot in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? And then you also have the following to back it up, and you have the likes to back it up, and you have the I want to say the virality to back it up. People can say, oh yeah, he owns, You know what I'm saying? And then success feeds on success. That's just how it is. Okay, that's the reason why most of my mentors, literally all of my mentors, like they were going bankrupt. Okay, they bought a Ferrari with their last 50 grand. They put a down payment on a Ferrari, or they put a down payment on a whatever exotic car. People are like they're drawn to that. Okay, because everybody wants to be successful, especially with social media right now. Everybody wants a Lambo, everybody wants a Rari, everybody wants a Rolls, and the more you portray it, people are gonna say, okay, he must be somebody. Okay, I've been on this thing for a minute. Okay, for a while, for years. Okay, so that's literally the marketing. That's what it is in marketing. Okay, also I know little tricks and tips in order for you to get that extra client that day or the next 2 days. Okay, it all comes down to the offer. It all comes down to FOMO. That's literally marketing. Offer FOMO. Okay. Like I told Jen when I was there, hey, make a post on Insta, okay, on your story. For example, hey, for extended Halloween. This is just something I make up, okay? Hey, extending the Halloween promotion. Lip fillers is now, night. How much you guys charge for lip fillers?
95.
Okay. 95 what?
$6.95.
Six. Okay. Hey, promotion, extended, extended.
I'm
Lip
so glad.
fillers, it's not 6.95 today, only 4.95, or today and tomorrow 4.95. Everybody who watches that, you just send it to them. Hey, you should take advantage of it. Hey, you should take advantage. Hey, you're gonna get at least one. Just the people who watch the story. You know what I'm saying? So just little things like that's going to at least 30% increase your sales. Okay, that's the new thing in Instagram. Actually, that's how I get clients. Okay, when I post something, people who watch it, hey, you should take advantage of this. Okay, and then I send a voice message. Hey, yeah, hey, we're gonna be here an extra hour. Come in. You know what I'm saying? So there's just little things that you guys can implement. At the end of the day, marketing is attention and money coming in. Okay, it's just attention. The more attention you get, the more sales you're gonna make. Okay. Anyways, so you have access to the program. Okay. You have an overview or what it is that we're doing. Okay. Number 3, expectations. You guys join. Let's see. You guys joined last Friday, correct? Friday the 1st,
That was right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday the 1st was I think Jimmy, you paid on top of Friday the 1st. Okay. Okay, yeah. 3 months from now, you guys should have some money and then drop all of that into the trucking thing. Okay. You guys have any questions? I know I ran through.
No, so I mean, right now, the academy, we can learn a bunch of stuff. But as far as the 350 goes, that's already like in motion and we don't
Yep.
need to do anything for
Correct.
that.
Yep, you don't have to do anything for that. That's all. That's done for you. Yeah.
Cool. That works for us. I'll send you the information for the academy and all that, and then I guess we'll reconnect with any questions along the way, and otherwise, what are we looking at? November, December, January.